This is a comparison chart my daughter did. So she wants a hoverboard. She made a complete analysis of which store have which model, which is the better deal, to be able to come to a conclusion. Now, comparison is a great thing, but this week I want to talk about the curse of comparison. My name is Sara Gilbert, business strategist and mindset coach, and I help service-based entrepreneurs, business leaders, to reach not just another level of business success, but a level of fulfilled accomplishment. So if this is you, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button to be notified each time we release a new episode. In business, comparing ourselves can be a good thing. We want to know what's our industry doing. We want to know what the needs of our clients. We want to know what the service offering over there, what's going on in our marketplace. Now, comparison can be two things. It can be a positive thing, or it can be a negative and destructive element in our businesses. What do I mean? I see a lot of entrepreneurs comparing themselves with other entrepreneurs, and instead of using it as inspiration, they use it as a comparison and really to downgrade where they are in their business. So they look at another entrepreneur and say, okay, well, she has more clients, more revenue, bigger team, more following. We see him or her in the press. We see this, we see that. They are just so much more ahead of me. Now, what we often forget in terms of comparison is a 360 comparison. What do I mean? Look at the other person's entire life. Yes, maybe somebody has more clients, more revenue, but look at something else. Could it be that they are also working 80 hours a week? Could it be that, yes, they have a bigger team and or they have more revenue, but their employee turnover is through the roof? And that's where we often fail in our own comparison, is that we compare a tranche, an area of their business, and we compare that with our entire business, when that just doesn't work. So if you want to compare yourself with another entrepreneur, which again, when we use it for inspiration, is great because it helps us find somebody that we want to model. But look at it in terms of doing a 360 comparison and understanding that you are only comparing a slice of their business. So I know business coaches and other coaches who have much greater following in social media than I have. But you know what? I'm not willing to spend my entire time with my iPhone and doing lives and things like that. That's not the business model I want. That's not the life that I want. Once we clarify our rules of the game of what does success mean to me on a holistic 360 perspective, then we can actually compare ourselves to be able to model somebody in a very specific area. Yes, I do want to have more social media follower, but I don't care if it's 200,000 people. But the people who are there, they're engaged, they like what I have to offer, and there's going to be, this is how I want to contribute. So as much as comparing ourselves is great for our business, it's also a detriment to our businesses when we don't do it intentionally. So now, here's your action for this week. Write down who are you comparing yourself with, and which area of their business are you comparing your business with them? Is it because they have more revenue, more clients, more team members, more something? And what are the other areas in their life that you might not be looking at? And then determine what are your rules in that. Personally, I'm not willing to work 80 hours a week. That's not the model that I want for my business. Understanding that, I can model somebody else, but I won't compare myself and, always say, oh, but I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. I'll just model in that area. I like this and this and this component, and that is what I am willing to do. I hope you liked this episode. Please, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for more tools to build and grow your service-based business, come on over to strategist.cc and join our community of like-minded entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs who decided that the status quo was not for them. And if you're here today, well, I'm pretty sure you're one of them. Each week I share with you insights, strategies, tools to help you with your growth mindset, your productivity, and your marketing strategies. Basically, all the tools you need to achieve. So now go out there. See, who are you comparing with? How are you comparing it? Are you doing a 360 comparison? Are you clear on what your rules of the game are, what your measure of success is, and what your value are? And compare to model, compare to inspire. Thank you for watching week after week, and I will see you next Tuesday.